Hello friends, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are here again to solve another dynamics problem, that is of 12th chapter. The problem number 1. So what is the problem? The problem is that the car moves in a direction in a straight line such that for a short time its velocity is defined by v is equal to 3t square plus 2t feet per second, where t is in second. Determine its position and acceleration when t is equal to 3 seconds and s is equal to s means the distance is 0. This means what the car is on initial position. So this is the given data. The velocity is a function of time. What is the function? That t 3t square plus 2t feet per second. This is the velocity of the car. We have to find the position of the car when after 3 seconds. So for this, let's draw a problem. Solution. As we know that velocity is what the derivative of, we derivate the distance and then we get the velocity. The value of velocity we have given, that what is, we simply put this value here. Why we use this? We use this because we need the distance here. We have to find the distance, that's why we use this equation. In this equation, this value is given in the question. So to separate the variables, in this equations will become 3t square plus 2t dt. Now integrate both sides to remove the differential and get the only the distance function. So we integrate both sides, 3t square plus, we use the definite integral because we require the definite value. The car starts from rest, so its initial position is 0 up to a final position as its initial time is 0 and the final time is t. So we integrate this. The integration of this one will, there is 1, the integration of 1 will be s 0 to s, and the integration of this whole what 3 is a constant here, 2 plus 1 upon plus the integration of this one 2 into 1 plus 1 upon 0 to t. So s 0 to s is equal to, this 3 will be cancelled, so t cube plus this 2 and this 2 will be cancelled, so t square 0 to t. Now we put the values of and find the different integral. So we put first of all upper limit is what, s, minus lower limit is what, 0. On the other side, the upper limit is s and the lower limit is 0. Here on this side the lower limit is 0 and the upper limit is t. We simply put the limits. So first we put upper limit, that is t cube minus plus t square minus lower limit is what, 0 cube plus 0 square. So this will become s is equal to t cube plus t square. This term will become 0. So we got the function. Now we find the distance when t is equal to 3 seconds. This is our required condition. So by putting the values of t, we will get the distance. 27 plus 3 square 9. So we will get the distance, that is 36 meter. This is our distance. Now we calculate one thing more, that is the acceleration. We have calculated the distance, now we will calculate the acceleration. Now we have to calculate acceleration. जैसा कि हम जानते हैं एक्सेलरेशन क्या होता है। एक्सेलरेशन अगर हम वेलोसिटी को डेरिवेट करें तो जो चीज़ हमें मिलती है वो एक्सेलरेशन होता है। सो दिस मीन्स व्हाट, एक्सेलरेशन इज़ इक्वल टू dv/dt। इसका क्या मतलब है, अगर हम वेलोसिटी को टाइम के लिहाज से डेरिवेट करें तो हमें जो चीज़ रिज़ल्ट मिलती है वो हमें हमारी एक्सेलरेशन होती है। Now we again given this function. What is this function? Acceleration is equal to d/dt. We have given this function in the question here, 3t square plus 2t. Now I put this value. This means what, we have to derivate this function to get our acceleration. Now, when we derivate this function, we will get our acceleration. So derivative of this term is what, 6t plus, and this term t2 is a constant and the derivative of t is 1, so this is simply 2. So acceleration is now this is a function of acceleration. A is equal to 6t plus 2. Now we have to find the acceleration on when t is equal to 3 seconds. This is our required condition in the question, that we have to calculate our acceleration when the time is 3 seconds. Now we put the value of t in this function to get our result. So our acceleration will be 20 feet per second square. This is our final answer. Here is the distance, means the position of the car after 3 seconds will be the 36 feet, and the acceleration of the car after 3 seconds will be 20 feet per second square. These are our results. We calculate the velocity. Velocity is the function of the distance. We use this equation because here is the distance. We have to calculate the distance. To calculate the distance, we first of all remove the derivative, simply getting by taking the integration on the both sides. And to calculate the acceleration, acceleration is what, the derivative of the velocity. If we derivate the velocity, then we get the acceleration. So to get acceleration, we simply derivate this velocity function to get the acceleration, and when we derivate this, we will get the acceleration function, and after this we will put the value of t, or we simply say that the time after which we have to calculate the acceleration, and by putting the value of t, we will get the exact value of acceleration after 3 seconds. So friends, if you like my video, then subscribe my channel, and if you have any query, you can ask in comments. So Allah Hafiz.